טוב ומנעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים,
שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. Try it with me. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב, יא לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב, יא לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד.
Well, Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Welcome to Friday night services at Temple Aliyah. We're so glad that you're here. We're here to welcome Shabbat, but we're also here to welcome our Bat Mitzvah family. So the Gavin family are here. Alexis is going to have her Bat Mitzvah. You feeling ready? You feeling good? All right, so Alexis and her mom Michelle, and I think Grandma Francine Siegel, you guys can come up right here. And we're going to turn to page 5 for our candle blessing.
Please rise. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. La 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 la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu v'tzivanu lehadlik ner v'tzivanu v'tzivanu lehadlik ner v'tzivanu v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Almighty God, grant me and my loved ones a chance truly to rest on the Shabbat. May the light of these candles drive out from among us the spirit of anger, the spirit of harm. Send blessings to my children, that they may walk in the ways of your Torah, your light. As the great doors of the night are opening, we come into the clean quiet of Shabbat. Let us be thankful as we light these candles for this moment of peace. Amen.
Amen. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Lie, 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 lie.
Can all be seated. On the same page, page 5, right above the blessing, we have Romemu Adonai.
Now, y'all need to participate. I have the Texas in me because we have the rabbi from Texas here. So y'all sing nice and loud and join with me. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho.
Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtakavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu
ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho.
We're going to turn to page 7 as we shift into the Lecha Dodi as we welcome our Shabbat bride.
Lecha Dodi likrat kala yalalai 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 b'nei Shabbat nikabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala yalalai 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 b'nei Shabbat nikabela. Shamor v'zachor b'diburecha Hishmi'anu el hameyuchad Adonai echad u'shemo echad v'shemo tiferet v'litila Lecha Dodi likrat kala yalalai 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 b'nei Shabbat nikabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala yalalai 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 b'nei Shabbat nikabela. Likrat Shabbat lechu enecha ki mekor haberacha merosh mikedem nesucha sof ma'aseh b'makshava techila lecha dodi likrat kala yalalai 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 b'nei Shabbat nikabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala yalalai 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 b'nei Shabbat. Please rise. Kabela. Boi v'shalom ateret bala gam besimcha הדודי לקראת קלה, יללי, 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 בני שבת נקבלה, let's hear you. בני שבת נקבלה.
We're going to continue standing. We're going to turn to page 9 for the Baruchu, the call to worship, the call to prayer.
Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Baruchu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Thank you. Please be seated. In the middle of page 9, there's a really beautiful English prayer. I'd like you to read it with me. With the darkness comes your light. Earth and sky blend into one. The heavens seem closer now, the day's burdens farther somehow. Your presence is almost palpable. You own the darkness. You unlock the doors I never thought would open. You decorate the earth with seasons. You paint the stars in the sky. You design day and night, showing us the light in the darkness and the darkness in the light. Bless you, God, for bringing on the light.
Baruch atah Adonai Hamari Varavim.
Amen. Going to turn to page 11 now. Ahavat Olam. What does it mean to have love? We're talking about the gift of Torah.
Ahavat Olam Beit Yisrael Amcha Havta Torah u'mitzvot Hukim u'mishpatim Otanu limadeta Al Kein Adonai Eloheinu V'shorvenu u'v'kumenu Nasiach b'chukecha V'nismak b'divrei Toratecha u'v'mitzvotecha le'olam va'ed Ki hem chayenu ve'orech yameinu ובהם נגי יומם ולילה, כי הם חיינו ויורך ימינו, ובהם נגי יומם ולילה, כי הם חיינו ויורך ימינו, ובהם נגי יומם ולילה, כי הם חיינו ויורך ימינו, ובהם נגי יומם ולילה, ואהבתך אל תסיר ממנו לעולמים, ברוך אתה אדוני, אוהב עמו ישראל.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha, v'chol levacha, u'v'chol nafshecha, u'v'chol me'odecha, v'chayun hadvarim ha'ele, asher anohi metzavecha, hayom al levavecha, v'shinatam levanecha, v'dibartam bam, v'shivtecha bebetecha, uchlektecha baderek, ushokbecha uvikumecha, uchsartam leot al yadecha, v'chayu letotafot bein einecha, uchtavtam amezuzot beitecha, uvisharecha. Leman tiskeru v'atzitem et kol mitzvotai, v'heitem kedoshim lelohechem. Ani Adonai Elohechem, asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim, lihiyot lechem lelohim. Ani Adonai Elohechem, Adonai Elohechem. Amen.
So this next prayer was written by our own, not the prayer, but the music to the prayer, by our own Hazan Stein, who thinks he's incognito, but he's not. Where? So it's on page
17.
Great.
Mi chamocha.
Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh nora tehilot oseh feled. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh nora tehilot oseh feled. Malchutecha ra'u v'anecha, bokei hayam lifnei Moshe. Ze Elianu ve'amru, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh nora tehilot Osefelem V'nemar Kifada Adonai et Yaakov Uga'alo miyad chazak mimenu Miyad chazak mimenu Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai Mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh nora tehilot Osefele 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 Baruch atah Adonai Ga'al Yisrael.
Amen. I'm going to turn to page 19 for Hashkivenu.
So this is a prayer that reminds us that we need protection at night and ask God to spread over a sukkah of peace. And so I really want to, once again, encourage you to sing, because I just might stop singing and want you to. Because when we bring our voices together in song, there's nothing like it. And especially this moment when we're sharing with the Gavin family a beautiful simcha, let's just bring our joyous voices together. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leShalom V'hamidenu Malkeinu leChayim Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leShalom V'hamidenu Malkeinu leChayim Ushmor tzeitenu Uvoenu Lechaim u'shalom Me'ata ve'ad
Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leShalom V'hamidenu Malkeinu leChayim
Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leShalom V'hamidenu Malkeinu leChayim Ufros aleinu Sukkot Shalom Echad Ufros aleinu Sukkot Shalom Echad
Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leShalom V'hamidenu Malkeinu leChayim
Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leShalom V'hamidenu Malkeinu leChayim.
It was really pretty. Alexis is going to lead us in the Vishamru on page 21.
Shamru b'nei Yisrael השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורתם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורתם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורתם ברית עולם. כי 6 ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורתם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת ויהי נפש, שבת ויהי נפש, שבת ויהי נפש. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורתם ברית עולם.
Wow, she's doing great. I think so.
Beautiful.
So I want to talk tonight about something rabbis like to talk about, and that's faith. I want to begin with a quote. There's a famous quote attributed to Mark Twain. He says, "You know what the difference between people praying in church and people who pray in the casino is, right? The people praying in the casino really mean it." So I'd like to ask us tonight, what are we putting our faith in? So in this week's Torah portion, Kitetse, we come across a rather unusual mitzvah. I'm going to read it to you. It might be a little familiar. If you see a bird's nest before you on the road or any tree or on the ground, and it contains eggs, if the mother bird is sitting upon the eggs, you shall not take the mother with the eggs. First, you shall send away the mother, and then you may take the eggs for yourself, in order that it should be good for you and that you should have a long life. So everybody understand the play-by-play, by the way? So you see eggs in a nest. You can't just take the eggs. You have to shoo away mama bird. So this mitzvah actually guarantees long life. There's one other in the Torah that guarantees long life. Does anybody know it? It's honor your father and mother. Alexis, parents, that you can nod with this one. Honor your father and mother. It's a good one. So I want to describe to you a character from the Talmud named Elisha ben Abuya. They actually only mention his name one time. Usually he's just called the Acher, meaning the other one. He was a very learned and brilliant rabbi, but he was excommunicated and labeled a heretic. Why did they do this to him? Because he lost faith. He lost his faith. The Talmud labels him an apostate. Now, why did he lose faith according to our tradition? So according to an anecdote in the Talmud, Elisha ben Abuya is walking outside, and he sees a Jewish father walking with his little son, and the Jewish father points to a tree and says, "Shmuli," this is the little boy's name, I guess, "I want you to climb the tree, and in the tree there is a bird's nest with eggs in it. I want you to shoo away the mother bird, and I want you to collect the eggs." So Shmuli goes up, and while this is happening, somebody comments that this little boy, Shmuli, is going to have a long life because he is honoring his father, and he is going to do this mitzvah of shooing away the mother bird. So Shmuli climbs the tree, and according to this anecdote, he gets the eggs, and as he's coming down, he slips off the tree and unfortunately falls and breaks his neck and is immediately killed. Elisha ben Abuya sees this and immediately renounces God, renounces the entire Jewish tradition altogether, and he's excommunicated. He loses his title as rabbi. Other Jews, other rabbis aren't even allowed to speak to him. He has to flee Palestine altogether and leave. So there's a book about this. Milton Steinberg writes a fictitious book about Elisha ben Abuya. And after this anecdote in the Talmud, he says that Elisha ben Abuya dedicates his life to the study of mathematics, dedicates his life to the study of geometry, because it's set. You don't need any sort of faith. It's absolute. It's perfect. So he starts studying the works of Euclid for Euclidean geometry. Elisha ben Abuya dedicates decades to this study, studies it day and night, and he begins to write a master thesis about the meaning of life, all derived from Euclidean geometry. Finally, Elisha ben Abuya is an old man, and he has written a huge doctrine based on his thesis, and a younger mathematician is looking at it and commenting and saying, oh, this is very good, but then he comes across something very interesting. You see, Elisha ben Abuya cites that the various points that make up two parallel lines on a plane, he says that they can never intersect. This is basic geometric theory. However, the mathematician points out that there's absolutely no proof for this theory at all. Mathematicians actually have to use faith to build on this premise to make other geometric theories. It's unfounded. Elisha ben Abuya begins to cry. His life work is in shambles now, and he realizes something very important, that for everyone to have a happy life, we have to have faith in something. So let me ask you tonight, what do you put your faith in? Everyone in this room put faith in their seat that they're sitting down in right now, even subconsciously, that when you sat down, the bench, the pew would hold your weight. I'm sure some of you put faith in your car that it would start this evening and bring you to shul. We have to put faith in other drivers on the road to obey traffic laws. In Los Angeles, that takes quite a lot of faith. So what do you put your faith in? Some of you might put your faith in God. Some of you might put your faith in family. Maybe it's tradition. Maybe it's Jewish community. But the beautiful thing about our religion, about the Jewish tradition, is that there's not one absolute right answer. I want to thank you for putting your faith in me tonight. I'm putting faith in Alexis. She's doing a great job so far. I'm glad we could all celebrate Shabbat together. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
We're going to turn to page 23 for the Hatzi Kaddish.
Yitkada v'yitkada shemei Rabbah.
Amen.
V'yamad yivrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'chayei dechol beit Yisrael bagala bagala uvizman karib v'meru amen Yehi shmei Rabba mevorach le'alam la'me'almaya yitbarach yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudusha berichu le'elam min kol birchata b'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiran be'alma v'meru amen.
I ask you to please rise and turn to page 25. We're going to begin with the Adonai Sfatai Tivtach. These are the words you need to know at the top of the page.
Na 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 Adonai. Ana na 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 Sfatai Tivtach. Ananananana ufiagit, ufiagit tehilatecha. Ananananana Adonai, ananananana svatai divtav, ananananana ufiagit, ufiagit tehilatecha. Ananananana Adonai, Adonai svatai divtav, ananananana ufiagit, ufiagit tehilatecha. Ananananana Adonai, ananananana svatai divtav, ananananana ufiagit, ufiagit tehilatecha. Ose shalom bimroma,
Page 38.
hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'imru Amen. Ose shalom bimroma, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol
Temple Aliyah is aware and cognizant that we have a lot to be thankful for, the blessing of friends and the blessing of health. However, we also are aware that some people are struggling with some sort of physical affliction. It might be illness, either physical or mental. So whether you're here with us physically in the sanctuary or you're at home watching it on live stream, I want to give us the opportunity to say something together in the middle of page 41. We can say this together, and then Azan Stein will play a Refa'enu. There's a blank at the very end of the middle several sentences, and that is an opportunity for you to say either out loud or to think of a person who might be feeling some sort of physical affliction. So let's read this together in the middle of the page. Heal us, O God, and we shall be healed. Help us and save us, for you are our glory. Grant perfect healing for all our afflictions. May it be your will, God our God and God of our ancestors, to send perfect healing of body and soul to
Refa'enu Adonai v'nei Rapha. God, only you can bring true healing, and so we pray. Baruch atah Adonai, Rofei Cholei Amo Yisrael. Blessed are you, Shekhinah, who restores our loved ones. Heal our people speedily in our day. Venomar Amen. Refa'enu Adonai v'nei Rapha. God, only you can bring true healing, and so we pray. Baruch atah Adonai, Rofei Cholei Amo Yisrael. Blessed are you, Shekhinah, who restores our loved ones. Heal our people speedily in our day. And let us say, Amen.
Yeshua. Alexis is going to lead us in the Kiddush. So come on up here. We're going to turn to page 42. Please rise.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho ahava uvratzon hinhilanu zikaron lema'aseh bereshit ki hu yom tehillah lemikra e kodesh zeher letziat mitzrayim kivanu vaharta be'otanu kidashtam mikol ha'amim v'shabbat kodsheha be'ahava uvratzon hinkaltanu Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh ha-shabbat.
Wine or grape juice?
Grape juice.
Okay.
It's hard to tell, I know.
So we'll remain standing. Let's turn to page 45 for the
Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon hakol latet gedula leotzer breshit shelo asanu ki goyei aratzot velo samanu kemishpachot ha'adama shelo sam chelkeinu kahem vegor aleinu kechamonam va'anachnu koreim umishtachavim umodim lifnei melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu shehu nafeshamayim ve'yoser haaretz umoshav yikaro b'shamayim ima'ah ushchinatu zo b'gov he'meromim hu Eloheinu ein od emet malkeinu efizulato kad katuv b'torato v'yadet hayom v'hashevota elevavecha ki Adonai hua Elohim b'shamayim imah ve'haaretz mitachat ein od v'nemar v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz bayom hahu yihyeh Adonai echad ushemo echad.
Please be seated. On page 55, we have Psalm 27.
So at the very end, there's some words, Luleh Hemanti, Lirot Betuv Adonai. We'll sing it as a nigun and then be brave and try to sing the words with me. The words Kaveh El Adonai, have faith in God. Lulemanti, la la. Lulemanti, Lirot Betuv Adonai, Eretz Chaim, Be'eretz Chaim, Kaveh El Adonai, 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 Chazak v'yametz libecha v'kaveh El Adonai, kaveh El Adonai.
Our community is aware of following yortzites: Jack Hayes Rosenbaum, Leo Stein, Gerhard Thilgen, Louis Berkman, Ann Gordon, William Lieber, Mayer Lipkin, David Galton, Leon Horowitz, Samu Klagsbrunn, Sarah Pantilat, Aaron Bear Profis, Martha Seifman, Jerome Chagrin, Guta Sirad, Morris Felsen, Mick Greenberg, Louis Kaufman, Leah Langer, Abraham Silver, Evelyn August, Joseph Bernberg, Jack Greenliger, Harold Jacobson, Michelle Clevens, Morris Levinson, Bill Ross, Morton Schless, Sylvia Feld, April Elisa Fisher, Ann Gordon, Alish Harris, Max Jacobs, Edith Rosenberg, Sam Sadis, Martin Schechter, Harry Silver, Rosemary Kaiser. We're also cognizant and aware of the recent bereavement of Greta K. Cadden, the mother of Bob Cadden. If you have a need or desire to say Kaddish with your community, we can find this on page 47. We ask you to please rise. Thank you. Please be seated. Looks like we have Michael doing announcements tonight. You can use this one.
Shabbat Shalom. Thank you. Very warm welcome to Temple Aliyah's Shabbat Live. There's an exclamation point, so I wanted to give it emphasis. So tomorrow morning, our Shabbat 2.0, formerly known as Experimental Shabbat morning service, will begin at 9:45 with the bat mitzvah of Alexis Gavin. More wonderful singing from you tomorrow morning. That'll be wonderful. And this is something I never expected to say. You're invited to have a BLT with Rabbi Vogel prior to the service at 9:15. That is breakfast, learning, and Torah. We also have an afternoon Shabbat service at 4:45 with the bar mitzvah of Aaron Emanuel. Now, if you're looking for something a little different tomorrow morning, we'll be introducing Shabbat yoga at 9:45. No experience is necessary, and it's open to all levels, and Jewish themes will be incorporated as yoga is practiced as a community. So this program will continue on the first of each month at 9:30, just prior to Sacred Space, starting October 5th. Now, next Friday, August 31st, is Klezmer Shabbat at 7 p.m. And thank you, Nancy. Next Saturday, September 1st, I can't believe it's already September next week, our Shabbat morning service will begin at 9:15. We will also have an afternoon Shabbat service at 5 p.m. with the bat mitzvah of Kylie Cohen. Now, next Saturday night, please join us at Shomrei Torah Synagogue as they host for what sounds like a very special Slichot program at 8 p.m. And we are less than weeks away from the high holidays. Yes, I looked over to you maybe for that. Check out the high holidays section of the website for all you need to know. You can volunteer to be an usher, and you can also send tribute greetings by the women of Aliyah. So information on all these events can be found in the Kol Shabbat pamphlet, or I can walk you through them again afterwards if you've enjoyed this so much. Thank you for the ushers, Phil Gans. Thank you very much tonight, making the service run so smoothly. Please join us afterwards for the Oneg Shabbat for the service tonight in the Lubin Hall, graciously sponsored by Robert and Michelle Gavin, and Karen and Erzad Emmanuel in honor of Alexis's bat mitzvah and Aaron's bar mitzvah. Lastly, I don't think I need to remind everyone, but just in case, no tweeting, no Instagram, no selfies. I'd like to remind the congregation and our visitors, no cameras, no cell phones, no video games while in the synagogue. During Shabbat, we appreciate your thoughtfulness as we maintain the sanctity of our Shabbat observances. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Okay, turn to page 47, and I know there are some Shabbat dancers out there because I've already seen you. So this is your opportunity. Zisel. Adon olam asher malach v'terem kol yitzir nivra le'eit nasa v'chefso kol azai melech shemo nikra Adon olam asher malach v'terem kol yitzir nivra badam bam 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 ve'acharei kichlotako livado yimlok nora v'hu aya v'hu hoveh v'hu yeh b'tifara Adon olam asher malach v'terem kol yitzir nivra badam bam 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 v'hu echad v'ein sheni lahamshilo lehakbira v'li reshit v'li tachlit v'lo ha'oz v'hamisra Adon olam asher malach v'terem kol yitzir nivra badam bam 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 v'hu eli v'chai go'ali v'turchev li v'eit sara v'hu nisi v'manos li v'nat kosi v'yom ekra Adon olam asher malach v'terem kol yitzir nivra badam bam 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 v'yado avkid ruchi v'edishan v'ayira v'im ruchi geviati Adonai li v'lo ira Adon olam asher malach v'terem kol yitzir nivra badam bam 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 Adon olam asher malach v'terem kol yitzir nivra badam bam 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 Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Shalom.
Oh, now he comes. All right. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom.
Good Shabbos.
Shabbos.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yad Yeshikah. Hey. Another smooth give.